Fala pessoal, sejam todos bem-vindos a mais uma live do canal. Se passar no canal, gostar do conteúdo aí, puder se inscrever, deixar o like, vou fortalecer muito tempo aí. Vamos sofrer nas divisões aí, né? Tentar chegar na segunda e tentar chegar na primeira, né? Não tenho pressa para chegar na primeira divisão, não sou pro player, sou jogador casual. Então já viu, jogador casual perde jogo, ganha jogo, sofre, dá rage. Vamos nessa aí. Vamos resgatar isso aqui. Resgatar não, update aqui, ó. Já vamos mexer no jogo. Não sei mais enrolação, né? Acho que eu tenho um jogo aqui para aquecer aqui no evento aqui, velho. Acho que falta um só aqui para aquecer logo, né? Bora começar com um evento para aquecer. Para não ir para divisão frio. É isso. É isso. Colocar defesa no lado aqui, pivô, sorlote. Messi aqui, que Messi é mais rápido que Bellingham. Deixa eu medir com parar, pô. Tem mais jogador. Eu vou de Guardiola mesmo. Bora aquecer aqui no... Falta esse último aqui do evento aqui da Espanha. Depois a gente vai lá para divisões passar raiva. Tentar chegar na segunda. Lembrando, jogador casual, sou pro play, vai ter rage, vai perder jogos, vai ganhar jogos. Muitos caras melhor que eu. Então, já sabe, né? A gameplay não é das melhores. Ah, velho. Ah, é sacanagem, pô. Que isso, velho? Nem chegou a conectar com o cara, o jogo caiu, velho. Pô, é sacanagem, velho.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue. Over to the left.
Son Heung-min. It's a good spell of possession, this. Azar. Chance here to counter. Serginho. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. And it's Son Heung-min. And this is Nakata. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Azar. He's going to be disappointed with that. Gnabry. Nakata. Great work on the overlap. Terrific header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And it's Azar. Tries to pass it through. Can he get onto this? Azar. In comes the corner. Vasco da Gama with the corner. There first. Stoichkov! That's a half-decent try. Jorginho stood up well to him there. And the counter is on. Nakata. He can run onto that. Oh, shooting chance! So it is still 0-0. Azar. Played out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Stoichkov. And that's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Cannavaro. Gerrard. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Michel Platini. Azar. Now it's Stoichkov. That is good alertness. Son Heung-min. Out to the right. And here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Van Basten. Gerrard. Knocks it into space. Decent chance! And he's done it!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
E o gol! Aos 28 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 12.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number 1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Michel Platini. Foot in. Scores. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Some mighty effort! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Serginho. Jorginho. It's a searching pass. 5 minutes till the break. Nakata. And that is as far as they're going to go. Stoichkov. And this is Stoichkov. Gnabry. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception, well timed. Nakata. Van Basten. Spread it left.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Son Heung-min. And he lines up a cross.
Pega.
Well read, and the danger is averted. The whistle goes to half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Jogo sem efetividade dos dois lados, né, velho? Jogo meio truncado, meio travado, sei lá. Tô adiantado nesses pontos aqui. Ver se rende alguma coisa agora. Bora.
The second half then, just getting going. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Can he finish? Distributed tidily.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Nakata. He's in space and looking for options. And he's in on... He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
So we have a breakthrough.
Vem bola para a área. Aqui é que nem o Vasco.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's a sharp pass. And he's intervened well there. Seja. Now it's Stoichkov.
Deixa virar não.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Que isso, Peter.
Great ball if he can get there.
Segura.
Now, can he find a finish?
Segura.
Can he finish?
Nossa senhora, eu vou ver esse cara, velho. Na ponta dos
Well, someone's
dedos,
doing
ele
his
jogou a
job properly,
luva.
Peter, that's for sure.
Na ponta dos dedos. Bora, tio. Bora que eu vou bugar o escanteio. Vai, Van Basten.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hazard.
Toca a bola.
Hazard. He has found the way through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, smashing header.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Que isso, velho. Bola na área do meu time é Deus nos acuda, velho. É doido, velho.
Jorginho.
Parece o Vasco mesmo, velho. Bola aérea. Parece o Vasco na vida real, velho. É cruzar e gol. É doido,
Vasco
velho.
da Gama have their second corner now. Platini gets it away. Adams.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Eu só não
I
ganho
think they
ninguém na
just have
carreira
to
com
keep
velocidade,
forcing
não
the
é?
issue and
É
they'll
doente.
get clinical.
Tem que botar Mbappé, hein? Ah, pô, tô com o time todo trancado, mano.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Ah, não, porra, eu chamo o cara pra jogar no meu time lá.
Jorginho. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Boa.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hazard going full tilt down the left.
Boa, time.
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Eu tô falando de bola real nesse time, velho.
Corner number 3 coming up. Goes without saying, that was poor.
É esse, meu jovem.
Well, he has managed to get that all wrong.
O papai agradece. Ó, não quero brincadeira. Bica.
Play towards the front line. He's
Campeonato.
not got that quite right. Scholes takes control of it and he's on the move. And that is expertly dealt with. Son Heung-min is a player who barely needs an invitation to
Rapaz, a bola chega no som e tá morrendo no lado dele lá, velho. Não tem continuidade não no jogo não, pô. Não bota o som não, velho. Dá lá do som.
Oh, that's well spotted.
É pro outro cara ter dado no som.
75 minutes played. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Boa, Silvestre.
Great run on the overlap here. Brilliantly cut out.
Meu Deus do céu.
Van Basten.
Van Basten. Hat-trick do homem.
He is just ripping it up.
Hat-trick. Vai sair agora, né?
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Vasco da Gama have the chance to go the other way. Vinicius Junior. Look at the space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, this looks sharp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he shoots! It's in! And what a climax we have here! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vasco da Gama give them... And the shot! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
So, 3rd corner of the game. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That pass isn't the best. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will...
Subimos para a famosa 2ª divisão, famosa D1, D2, né? Agora que o bicho começa a ficar mano e vou não. Mudou. Tinha aparecido um pontinho só. Depois voltou normal. Vamos ver se não vai ser pesado mesmo assim, né? Costuma ser um jogo pesado, velho. Vamos jogar de preto agora. Beleza. O time todo certo. O time do cara tem um pé aí. O ataque do cara é bom, hein, velho. O ataque do cara é bom. Pelé. Se Tchevchenko chutou, é gol. O Raio que é destruidor. Tá com tô estudando a defesa, os caras costumam sair. Começa no banco aqui. Caraca, como o time, como é que tá, mano? O Tico tá pedindo jogo. O Neymar tá pedindo jogo? Não. Esse time é perigoso, velho. Esse Pelé é perigoso, esse Pelé é perigoso, velho. Vamos pro jogo, né? Agora é se adaptar à segunda divisão, se manter na primeiramente.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Shevchenko, has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Aí subiu.
Pelé.
Boa.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Gnabry. Neymar.
Esses giros aí, mano, esses giros aí tava...
Ruben Dias. Now it's Shevchenko. And this is Batistuta. That's going to go a long way.
Aí tava...
Great vision. And this is Batistuta! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Os jogos tava filé pra girar, velho.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Rodri. Bellingham. Pelé! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
O meu time de bola aérea é o Vasco, pô.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pulls it back. And the shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
And again! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Pelé é chato, velho.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he was alert to it. And that has been clubbed away.
Paris Saint-Germain really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Platini! It's anyone's ball now. Bellingham.
Picava abaixo no banco, velho. Tá moscando no jogo, pô.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Pelé knocks it into space. And Shevchenko! Son Heung-min. Pelé. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Terrific header. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gnabry has it in a wide position. That'll be a corner.
Gnabry, ele desaprendeu a cruzar a bola.
Corner of the game.
Desaprendeu a cruzar, ele chega na final de fundo, ele não cruza mais não.
Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Bellingham, he's found a way through. Cannavaro getting this one clear.
Dans l'additionnel, 3 minutes.
Platini. Gerrard. Oh, it's Van Basten. We are into overtime, and it's Gnabry. That is ended up in no man's land.
Vai pro banco também se ficar jogando jeito que tá, velho. Eu tô com os meus pontas muito abaixo, velho.
Bellingham.
Que é o Gnabry e o Son, velho. Muito abaixo do que joga, velho. Mas muito abaixo, muito abaixo.
Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
Van Basten! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And they're quick to get it back. Gnabry.
Caralho, velho. Ensina como é que faz isso aí, pô.
Shevchenko. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Shevchenko really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
And the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
O passe do cara tem GPS, bola por cima.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And Shevchenko spread it left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. And he's gone, look... Oh, he's trying it! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Rodri clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Cruzar a bola para a área, né? Bora cruzar a bola para a área.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
So, third quarter of the game.
Le numéro 16.
Costa Curta tries to clear.
Le numéro 7.
And now they can spring out of defense.
Wilson, a bola chega no seu pé e tu perde a bola, filho.
Neymar. And here's Shevchenko! And now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Yamal. Yamal's cross. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. And he was quick to react.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game. You have to expect that from everyone now.
Son Heung-min is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
Ah, não.
This looks promising.
Não, porque essa bola tá no gnado, pelo amor de Deus, porra.
Well, that's certainly more like
Aí
it.
tá de sacanagem, pô.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Porra.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he's there to clear it.
Meu Deus do céu.
And he shoots!
Vai perder de novo?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Que isso, velho. Que demora do caralho, velho.
And Shevchenko, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And has a look and plays it forward. Son Heung-min. Now it's Platini. Platini was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Agora eu fui burro. Agora eu toquei. Agora eu toquei. Agora eu fui burro pra caralho.
Shevchenko.
Deixa eu até tomar esse gol aqui de contra-ataque aqui.
Nicely shaped ball.
Não, filho.
No, that was never going to make it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar. He's chosen to go back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Porra, praga do bairro.
And that would have won it.
Roberto Baggio really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Vinagre não tá rendendo não, safado.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Neymar. À sa place, le numéro 20. Hazard.
And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shevchenko is behind this one. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Roberto Baggio! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Cross climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Tries to play it through. Stood up well to him there. Pass somewhat off target. Weghorst. Out to the left it
Il
goes.
y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Can he get on the end of this? He's found some space. Batistuta. And Azar. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Curta. Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Belletti. And time is up. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team.
Nossa. Triangão pro meio. Esse jogo assim, essa formação aqui. Vamos assim. Pressão em cima desse coife dele, que esse coife dele aí é apelando, velho. Bora pro jogo. Bora pro jogo, galerinha. Será que a vitória vem?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shot, surely! Goal, Brazil!
Tá com assistência ligada, velho. Vai ficar passar tudo, velho.
Instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger.
Neymar! They've done it! A game of thrills, all
só bola
square in
porrada
the
por cima ali,
blinking
velho.
of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pass somewhat off target.
Labicada.
He's looking wide.
Na hora que se aperta a seta e sai. Aí muda para outro jogador, nada a ver na zaga.
Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover.
Eita, vaga do caralho.
Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. Gnabry. Serginho. Nakata.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Neymar. Oh, super ball. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance. It's a goal.
O nome da fera.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Porra, é disso que eu tô falando. Aparece no jogo, pô.
Just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly.
Mano,
I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Velho.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a promising position. Oh, smashing header!
Caraca, bola na área, velho.
Should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Ganha nada, velho. Não ganha nada, bola na área, velho. Qualquer lançamento na área, o time do cara ganha. O time dos caras ganha, né? Que não é só o time do cara que tá jogando que ganha. Qualquer time ganha bola na área do meu time, velho.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Caralho, eu não sei se é minha internet, velho. É uma demora pra tocar bola, velho. Uma demora pra fazer parada, velho. Demora, mano, demora. Pô, você tá apertando o X aí, não toca, não dá bola, não faz porra nenhuma, tem hora, velho.
Brazil with this to equalize. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it.
Pô, demora, velho. O Damasco tá demorando muito pra tocar a bola, velho. Aí, o Gerra tá inteiro nessa bola aí, ó. Não cabeceia a bola, pô. Não sobe de cabeça com o cara, pô.
Romani gathers from the goal kick. Batistuta finds himself offside. And he gets rid in a hurry. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Essa bola, filho, não ganhar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Griezmann. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Van Basten. Out to the right. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Haaland. And shot a goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Cruyff plays it through. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Played it again. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's gone loose.
Van Basten, você é um atacante que você não ganha uma bola na área. Aí, Van Basten.
Neymar. Nakata. Chance here to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Passa, velho, não passa, mano.
And that's definitely not his best.
Uma bolinha, velho.
Good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sempre tem pé de alguém pra bola bater ali, velho.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Van Basten, Nakata, Griezmann spots it and intercepts.
Pelo amor de Deus, velho. Passa desses caras, velho.
One goal so far. It's played through for him. Picked up and the shot! It's in! They've done it again!
Tá com fome, velho. O cara dá passo desse, o cara tá com fome.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Falta, velho.
Great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Cannavaro is there to clear.
Tem algum jeito de cabecear essa bola diferente aí, velho. Não é possível.
It's a stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And it's Cruyff. And here's Batistuta.
Não toca, maldita bola, velho. Minha irmã, velho. Não toca, mentira.
Fire deep to terrific header. It's gone in. He's put through his own net.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
De brincadeira isso, velho.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Falar o quê? Um gol desse aí.
Symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And we're off again.
Falar o quê, mano? Falar
Well,
o
I think in
quê?
these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Gnabry. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Não chuta, não toca, não chuta.
Oh, good-looking ball. Can he spark a counter
O jogo
here?
não roda liso, mano. O jogo é um jogo pesado, velho. Eu vou desativar, velho. Eu posso crer, velho. Na moral.
He's in space and looking for
Um
options.
jogo pesado, velho.
And that should get the job done. Son Heung-min. Tries to play it through. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Nakata. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice
O
passing.
jogador sempre tá dominando a bola. Onde tocar.
Haaland. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas.
Caraca, o sonho é dar a bola para
Some
Neymar
excellent
atrás.
tackling here, and that one a perfect example. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can
Se
spring
uma
out
bola,
of
vai
defence.
chover.
Lovely, now then. Batistuta has been caught there, it's a foul.
Para com
Well,
isso.
it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to
O cara quer
understand
passar no meio de 5
frustration of
jogadores, pô,
denied
de
a
dar uma
clear
falta dessa aí,
opportunity,
pô.
but it had to be done.
It's a Brazil free
Para
kick.
com isso.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his one...
Griezmann!
Para. Sai, Guilherme, você tá sumido, você não tá jogando nada. Não tem pão já que você não tá jogando nada.
Teremos uma substituição.
It's their second corner of the game.
Caralho, velho. Os caras tá na frente, os caras inteiros, mano.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Tá me incomodando os passes, velho.
And it's Serginho. Good running, strong and purposeful. Chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Serginho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And this is Neymar. There's no flag.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Haaland. Brazil have a free kick. Costa Curta has been shown a second yellow. Just to
expulsou Costa Curta, pô.
he is therefore off.
Os caras dá carrinho aí, pô. Dentro da área de pênalti aí, não dá nada, pô. O cara expulsou Costa Curta, pô. A falta. Não chega,
Here's
mesmo,
Haaland.
velho. Pesado demais o jogo, velho. Você é doido.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 30. Camisa 9.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Camisa 8.
Stoichkov.
Camisa 20. Substituição.
And it's Chouameni. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Griezmann. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff knocks it into space. He's cut it out. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Son Heung-min. 75 minutes played. And it's Forlan. It's Forlan!
Pô, Casillas tá salvando. Não tem nem o que reclamar de Casillas nesse jogo aqui, velho. Ele que não tá jogando nada mesmo, mal demais no jogo, velho.
Corner number 3 coming up. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, should have put that away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Pra isso, velho. Caralho, velho. Tô mal. O jogo não ajuda, velho.
Batistuta is on his own.
O jogo não ajuda. Porra, a bola que o som, velho. A bola que o som.
That is
Olha o gol
so
contra, né,
good.
velho?
Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Cruyff, looking for options for movement. And he's whipped it across.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Fora o gol contra. Nada ajuda na partida, pô. Tá de brincadeira.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 11.
Son Heung-min.
Sai para a entrada do jogador.
Has a look and
Camisa
plays it
7.
forward.
Neymar.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Stoichkov delivers. Now it's Messi. Chouameni makes the
Caralho, os
interception.
caras se escondem do jogo, velho.
Platini. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Son Heung-min. And this is Messi.
Teremos 5 minutos de
Messi
acréscimo.
stood his ground
Por que
strongly.
não cai com o Júlia? Não. Ela que vai te buscar.
He's intervened well there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Stoichkov. Look at the space here. Son Heung-min. Chouameni cuts it out. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy!
Esse jogo de Casillas não teve culpa
The keeper
nenhuma.
has
Esse jogo
reacted
aqui, velho.
superbly there.
Really looked
doido.
sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Wriggles his way through.
Som não tá rendendo nada no time. Nada.
What a game. Unpredictable to
Nada
the
tá
very
rendendo
end.
nada.
Momentum
Dois chutes no
shifting
gol,
this way
pô.
and
Tá
that.
se fuder. Tá doido, mano. Esquece. Tome sua segunda divisão aí, ó. Vamos ver se rende alguma coisa aí, né? Quer pegar lá 8 horas?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We're on the way. And it's Nakata. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And a chance! They've scored! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Casemiro is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cafu. Ødegaard. And he's intervened well there. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Knocks it into space. That has been slung wide. Neymar. Lovely feet. There's the delivery. Cannavaro clears it away. Nakata. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to pass it through. Platini. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. It's going to be another throw. Foot in. Gerrard. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's burst through. And that could well leave a mark. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Nakata. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now it's Forlan. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he thumps it clear. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Looking for the run. And it's been played through. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Messi. And he's found a way past. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Isso, eu fiz um pouquinho assim. Fez café? Dá o café aí, Júlio, por favor.
Platini with a real chance here. An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Camisa 6, camisa 2. camisa 98, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 14.
Platini! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Camisa 17.
He's gone looking for safety. Forlan, played out towards the right wing. He's had it taken off him. Son Heung-min. Great vision. That's a good ball. He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Just eases him off the ball. Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gerrard. And it's Michel Platini. Can he get on the end of this? Rodri. Messi.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That has ended up in no man's land. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he plays one through. Platini has it in a wide position. Back when it goes, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Nakata clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
It's Van Basten! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A moment that... and that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.
Valeu, meu brother. Obrigado pela vitória. Tamo junto.
Agentes de segurança de cada bloco, dirijam-se à sala de controle imediatamente.
O foco é voltar para a segunda divisão, se manter na segunda divisão. Aí vai ficar naquela sobe, desce, sobe, desce, sobe, desce lá ele. Se manter na segunda divisão, velho. Tem que se manter, chegar lá e se manter, segurar. Chega e cai. Eu nem pego assim, né? O time do cara, velho. Pô, no começo do futebol, essa época tava rendendo, velho. Tava conseguindo tocar a bola. Agora, vamos ver. Ver no que dá.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Ver se rende alguma coisa, agora ver se gera alguma coisa.
And it's Lam.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His quality...
Shot, surely!
Boa Casillas.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cruzeiro with their first
Esse
corner. The first
liga
of the
aí é
game for either
miséria,
side,
né,
actually.
velho? O cara tá num lance ali que tá praticamente perdido, o cara acha a finalização, velho.
And the keeper beats it away. Maradona could try cutting inside here. Up he goes!
Se tivesse pra
And the
ser
header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box.
Mas
Makes life
demais.
so much harder for that defence.
Nakata, he's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Né, velho?
And he's got his range wrong there.
Só o Esse tava no banco, velho.
Not the most convincing of passes. Lam. It's a pretty loose pass. And the pass is intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in a great position here. Looks across and plays it in. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach.
Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been won straight back. Rijkaard. Alcantara. Gnabry did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that pass isn't
Como é que você
best.
cria jogada, pô? A bola é falta, o juiz não dá falta, mano.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Gnabry. And Gnabry!
Agora foi falta, pô. É pra cartão aquilo ali, pô. Pra parar o jogo da cartão dos
I
caras,
think
pô.
he's
Acabou.
done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cartão. Qual mané cartão, pô?
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cross into the box. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mateus. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mateus tries to pass it through. Rummenigge. Cross from Rummenigge. De Ligt getting this one clear.
Cruzeiro clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
He's found the way through. It's Son Heung-min. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a...
Nunca muda certo que a gente quer, velho.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's quick to snatch it back. 15 minutes till half-time.
Eu quero descobrir o segredo que esses caras tocam a bola. De primeiro e as bolas passam.
And it's Maradona. Oh, super ball! Opts to play it back. Platini. Now it's Batistuta. He's picked his way through. Can he get on the end of this? And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Negócio de sobração de bola no intermediário da área pro cara ali, velho. Tchau, gato.
Nicked it back promptly. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Maradona. He's in space and looking for options. Platini. Oh, easy pickings there. That's the throw. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Messi, can he get it through? Well played.
Isso, Cacilhas, hein? Me surpreendendo de novo, hein?
Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Nakata. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's intervened well there. Gnabry is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cruzeiro have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's looking wide. Well read. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Eu gosto de tempo desanda, filho. Desanda. Segundo tempo desanda.
Here's the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. And he shoots! Big relief, just needed better contact.
Batistuta has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Lam knocks it into space. And this is Messi. Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Uma coisinha errada aqui, ó. Não aparece, né? Esse aqui não, velho. Cadê? Se não aparece, é esse clipe aqui, ó.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cruzeiro look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not...
And the shots! And it's come back out to him. Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Nossa, não passa, velho.
And here's Platini. Nicely shaped ball. That is Stuta! That was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Lam. Forlan is onto it in a flash. And it's Nakata. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Shot could... It's Forlan! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Danger averted for now. Out to the right. That's tidy. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Mano, nada tá certo, velho. Dá pra tudo que pariu, velho. Porra.
Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Son Heung-min, that is ended up in no man's land. Oh, nicely intercepted.
That's just playing it safe.
A bola do cara, dá a bola no cara da frente, o cara não volta essa bola.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others.
Ninguém chega pra cabecear uma bola, vai sair, pô, sacanagem, pô.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 10, camisa 9, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 20, camisa 77. Substituição em andamento.
No way through that. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Weghorst. Weghorst has got himself... That's a quick free kick. Now it's Son Heung-min. Cross to the back post. He's got tall.
Meu Deus do céu, velho.
Messi absolutely knew he could ill afford.
Pô, o cara foi lá, chutou a porra de uma bola, o goleiro rebotou sobre o cara sozinho, porra.
Taken back almost at once. Cannavaro. And it's Cannavaro. And the return pass. Could be danger here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Tá de sacanagem. Na moral, mano.
And it's hoisted clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
That's a little off target.
Boa bola do cara, velho.
He's through here. And he's in on, tries a shot!
Nossa, mano.
And it's in!
A bola do cara sozinho, pô. Tira do cara, pô.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Two up, and that is
O cara chuta, não para o cara chuta. O cara foi melhor que o cara no jogo. Não foi, pô. Não foi, mano.
It's their second corner of the game.
Começa a jogar na base do triangão, velho. Triangão e bola por cima, velho. Que nem os caras jogam.
He rises! No, not the best of headers.
Tem que trabalhar a bola. Não vai, pô.
Showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ball is over the line.
Não vai.
And that will be the final act. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, this looks sharp. Griezmann with the... He's got two! And it's a goal! And just like that, he hits 50. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much. And Batistuta! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the counter is on. Platini is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Now it's Vinicius Junior. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Musiala. And this is Batistuta. Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Weghorst. Now that looks a decent ball. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Son Heung-min. Conte. Now it's Platini. De Ligt. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Weghorst. And he whips it in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. And the finish! And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Musiala. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckenbauer has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Seedorf. It's a threat. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And here's Seedorf. Played in deep. Kante is there, and he can get that clear. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Xavi Alonso. Ambitious ball here. Serginho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Griezmann. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Seedorf kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Griezmann has created one goal already. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great vision. Batistuta! Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be...
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bastoni, Seedorf. Passes coming off in quick succession here, and it's Musiala, deep into stoppage time. Oh, there's a probing ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Griezmann. And the first half is done. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 27, Silvestre.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Great work on the overlap. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos. Pass somewhat off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Weghorst. Now it's Platini. Baresi deals with that comfortably.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Batistuta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Xabi Alonso. He's had it taken off him. Xabi Alonso unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's good running with the ball. Son Heung-min, and this is Son Heung-min. Can he finish? I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Oh, no joy this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's whipped it across.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
So, what can they make of this? Platini. Now, can they get him away? Xavi Alonso. And he cuts out the supply. Platini. And it's Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Serginho's cross. Vinicius Junior! And reclaimed it in a trice. Cleared away. Knocks it out wide. And he was alert to it. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rodri. For Xavi Alonso. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And a chance! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 5.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's been played through. No, that was never going to make it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. So it's Son Heung-min! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Serginho. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer makes the interception. That has been cut short. Mendieta. That's a sharp pass. Messi. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That has not gone well. And that's put paid to a promising move. Yamal. Gaitska Mendieta. Yamal. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, they've got him back in a hurry, looking to play him in. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Vinicius Junior goes short. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that.
Bambasta, vai pro banco. E Rossi, cadê o... Só um lote volta. Vou jogar sem tática nenhuma nessa bagaça, velho. Na moral. Coloca a tática dessa porra mesmo, que não adianta porra nenhuma. Sai você também. Deu costa curta. Sai, Hazard. Se não joga, sai fora. Costa curta aqui. Ofensivo, do lateral ofensivo, essa bagaça. Outro, naquela de ganha, sobe, cai. Ganha, sobe, cai. Nem golfinho. Sobe, faz uma graça e desce de novo. Não dá não, pô. Tem Tem que ser constante, tem que se manter, mano. Aí é o famoso Red Cap esse time aí, filho. Porque se o Mbappé vai fazer de gol nesse jogo aí, não tá escrito. Pô, que inconstância é essa, velho? Ganha um jogo, perde. Ganha um jogo, perde dois, porra. Tem que ser assim não, velho. Foda.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Son Heung-min. He's looking wide. And he was alert to it.
Velho.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Só pode.
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often...
And the finish! Goal! Sao Paulo! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bastoni, Messi, Mbappe. Nice control. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Guti. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Batistuta.
Mano, os caras não acertam passe não, velho.
Platini.
Te lascar,
Now it's
velho.
Batistuta. And this is Son Heung-min. Tries to pass it through. And he shoots!
Pega, filho da puta. Toma aí, rabo.
No time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And it's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty.
Ah,
And
meu
that
Deus
really
do
is the
céu,
last thing
velho.
they wanted to do. Well, the keepers
quer
these
pra
days
cantar
have
nesse
done their
jogo aqui,
homework. Goal!
cantar nesse
Sao
jogo aqui.
Paulo! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Quer vai cantar nesse jogo aqui, filho. Brincadeira.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Aimed beyond the defence.
É o passe do cara, velho.
Quite on the same wavelength. And that was very necessary. And here's Mbappe. Knocks it out wide.
Aí é foda, mano.
Roberto Carlos. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. That's been cut out, well played. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Você enche o time de meio campo, parece que não tem ninguém no meio campo.
Probing ball. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Sorlot can be a real threat inside the box. And here's Rodrigo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Conte. Roberto Carlos. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Son Heung-min. And they're quick to press. And it's Michel Platini. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This looks promising. Rodrigo, no way through, so back it comes. Batistuta. Van Balten
Passe do
cuts out the
Batistuta,
pass.
velho. Meu irmão, velho, os caras não conseguem ligar um contra-ataque, porra.
Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Quality ball. Griezmann. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Might come loose.
Não dá pra jogar desse jeito não, pô.
Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And the through ball.
Aí foi cagada aí, ó. Essa bola deu no som. O último jogo é escroto. O futebol é escroto,
This is so
você é
good.
doido,
I mean,
velho.
seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest.
Oh, shooting chance!
Olha lá, velho.
Goal!
Pelo
Sao
amor de
Paulo!
Deus, mano, velho. Pelo amor de
They
Deus,
get
velho.
themselves in front. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he
Pô,
will want
chutar é
that
gol,
one.
velho.
Sao Paulo go into the lead. Deftly away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Played out wide.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos. And that pass just didn't quite work. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Son Heung-min. That has been slung wide. Messi. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with... And that'll be the final action of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Vocês tentam tocar a bola nesse jogo, mas o jogo não prioriza o passe de bola, pô.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Griezmann. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a sharp pass. Batistuta, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Rodrigo chips it through. Mbappe. Harmlessly behind. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Belletti. A nice touch. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Goes for a shot! In for the pieces! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, nicely intercepted. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Caralho, velho, não muda, capaz, bicho, não muda a seta pro jogador que você quer. Mas nem lascando, pô, mas nem lascando. O jogo, ele não muda a seta pro jogador que você quer, mas nem lascando, velho. Esse cara tá usando assistência, pô.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, this is what we've been waiting. He's having a shot.
Não muda nem lascando, pô.
Pomp, panache and passion.
Tentando mudar pro cara ficar mais perto da bola ali, não muda não, pô.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Mbappe.
Não muda, bicho, não muda, velho, não muda, a seta não muda. Você mudando pelo analógico ou mudando pelo R1 não muda, velho.
He's not got that quite right. Law, Nakata. Oh, that was vital. Law. It's anyone's ball now. Bayer herring after the ball here.
Se muda pode mudar no analógico. O jogo não muda de seta, velho, do jogador que você quer mudar.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 26.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Numero 8. Griezmann. Numero 3. Lasciano il campo per il numero
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Messi. Il numero
And
24.
he stands tall, impenetrable.
Il numero 21.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten!
Minuti di recupero.
Kimmich. There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Gol contra. Devolveu o gol contra lá, né?
That can happen to anyone. It's truly
Nossa,
unlucky
calma.
for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you
Fica
have to
naquela
take
de
whatever
sobe
way
e
it
cai,
comes,
velho.
and
Sobe e cai,
very
mano. Na
grateful.
moral, pô. Sobe, aí cai. Aí sobe e cai.
And we're done.
O time não mantém uma constância,
What a
velho.
terrific response it was to
Incomoda
adversity.
demais,
What a
velho.
fantastic game.
Não acha
From those
formação,
players,
velho.
what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che sul
Thrilling,
schermo
nail-biting,
è
perhaps
possibile
frustrating
vedere
until the
la
very
piantina
end,
dello stadio.
but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin.
O time não mantém uma constância, não, velho. Subiu. já é a terceira vez que eu subo e caio pra de novo. Subir e cair, velho. Pelo amor de Deus, velho. Golfinho, velho. Sobe, faz uma graça e cai de novo. Acho que foi não. Tem que se manter, velho. Tem que tentar se manter. Nossa, o time do cara, velho. Aí já vem cara com o time. Aí é foda, velho. Aí é tomar P de novo. Tô ganhando do time mais fraco que o meu. John Lennon. Bota aí. Tá de folga? Tá do Atlante? Quando? Hoje? Deus abençoe. Tá ruim mesmo? Vai ser feia. Uhum. Pedro pra escola. Pedro tá pra escola. E aí, tá pra hoje não? É vida, enfim. Tá de moto? Tá de carro? E Juliana? Tá trabalhando não?
Juliana tá, só que ela foi pra levar
as crianças lá.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Trabalhando, Júnior? Eu pensei que era pé de ponta.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Falou que vinha aqui domingo ele.
So it's down to business here.
Não, domingo não, sábado. Ah, por agora não dá não. Vamos ver aí.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Não passa, velho. Não passa, não passa.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Tá com as
This
infections?
looks promising. Some really good ball movement. Looking to play him in. And that is Scooter! Oh, they could be caught out here. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised
Você não vai
because
trabalhar
his
hoje
instinct
mesmo?
for doing this is incredible.
And he's only
Meu.
too grateful to
Você não vai trabalhar
capitalise
hoje
on the
mesmo?
keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Played back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things.
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And now he has
O
two.
Amazon Stone.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pullet stood up well to him there.
Aonde?
David Villa.
Fazer o quê?
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way past. Nice sequence. David Villa! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Son Heung-min. Now that's well seen too. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Cantona! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Pele is herring after that one. Pele. Oh, facing up. Cantona! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's come back out to him. He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Deus te abençoe, vamos com Deus.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Son Heung-min. Pele.
Ah, o juiz não dá falta no jogo não, velho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Cantona. Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. And he's whipped it across.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking.
Também dois gols igual, velho. Dois gols igual de bola rebotada, velho. Isso aqui é um jogo que eu vou perder.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he plays one through. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Caralho, não chega chutando essa bola, pô, amassando o goleiro, afunda o goleiro, velho.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Now it's Pele. Now it's Messi. Platini. Now, can they get him away? Can he get it through? That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears. Gets his head on it.
Nossa.
Decent enough try.
O Cantona perdeu, pô.
Snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cannavaro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a promising position. Thuram. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Climbs up big.
Aí, porra. Isso que eu tô falando, caramba. Vamos fazer os gols. Contra esse time aí não pode perder gol não, velho. O time do cara chega lá e passa por cima da minha zaga, pô.
And then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Well, this is what we shapes to shoot.
Aí,
They've
porra.
scored. And they're at it again.
É isso que eu tô falando,
Double quick
dá.
time. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be. And
And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Joguei contra time mais fraco aí, mano, mais fraco que o meu, e o time não tava nem rendendo nem metade, velho. Vê como é que esse jogo é.
Between them at half time.
Senhor time, tá? Timão, time do cara. E o pior é que esse 2 a 0 aí não tem nada a ganho, velho. Não tem nada a ganho nesse jogo, não tem nada a ganho.
Check gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. That has not gone well.
Eu gostei do vídeo ali, né?
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Gerrard. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Now it's Cruyff, played out towards the right wing, and that's aimed into the middle. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless,
and I leave it at that.
Substitution on the field.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Bergkamp. And he's intervened well there. Griezmann. Batistuta being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route.
David Villa! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Que bufa de gato, David Villa, mano. Que bufa de gato com especial, mano. Pelo amor de Deus, velho. Ali era a bola que, se fosse o Batistuta, afundava a rede, pô.
It's their second corner of the game. Vieira can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That ball looks a good one. No, not quite on the same wavelength. So we've reached the hour mark. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now he's got space here. David Villa is wide and looking to get onto this.
Nossa, velho, quase que eu pego.
Gerrard promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira.
Acaba, pelo amor de Deus,
Now
acaba.
it's Cruyff.
Ô, Cruyff maldito, velho.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him, and
the shot! He scores! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And he cuts out the supply. Gerrard. And he was quick to react. And he's gone direct here. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's come to nothing. Bergkamp. Now it's Van Basten. Cannavaro. Griezmann. Just about up to 75 minutes. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that. Takes a shot!
Ah, se fuder, não vai se fuder, arrombado, como é que perdeu isso? Vou de matar o jogo, porra, aí agora toma contato agora aí, ó. Achar de ser otário.
And this is Hullet. No, that was never going to make it. Belletti.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Bergkamp. Now it's Hullet. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Não, caralho.
Substitution.
Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Ball's gone out of play. Nakata. Nakata crosses. Corner. So, third corner of the game.
Igor? Ô, Igor! Meu brother tá aí, ó.
Nakata! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's a good run down the right. And he was alert to it. And he's quick to get
Tá
it clear
cedo, pô,
again.
brother. Bora jogar, pô.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Cai não, pô.
Vieira. Pull it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's the keeper's ball.
Tá doido, eu vou dormir de tarde eu vou dormir.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Pull it with a
Tarde eu
definite
vou
foul
dormir,
there.
agora não. Vai, Jeff, é você? Vai hibernar? Eu fui dormir tarde ontem, pô. Fui dormir, acordei 5, abri a live acho que 6 e pouco. Tô até agora. Fazer aqui até umas 9 horas e vou capotar também, que eu tô pensando também.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Messi. And here's Van Basten.
Não passa, velho. Não passa.
Bergkamp.
Ô, meu brother, tá foda jogar aqui, viu?
Here's Van Basten.
Valeu, meu brother. Bons sonos aí.
Added time is up.
Valeu,
And
tamo
there
junto.
goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Security staff for each block.
Well, after all of that,
Please
Jim,
report to
what
the
are you
staff room
thinking?
immediately.
Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone.
Pô, até que fim ganhamos uma na segunda divisão, né? Tentar pelo menos ficar ali na segunda divisão, brigando ali, né? No meio da tabela. Pra tentar chegar na primeira, né? Que tá foda, mano. Tá foda. É, ganha uma, perde várias. Você tá doido? Esse aqui mesmo foi suado, ó. Joguinho suado quando esse cara joga bem, velho. E um bom time, né, velho? Vamos dizer aqui que a Konami me deu uma ajudazinha nesse jogo aqui. Esse aqui também foi suado, esse jogo aqui, velho. Só taca, pô. Só taca, só taca. Tá doido, ó. Taca, taca, taca. Aí, taca de novo. Não, aqui foi taca não. Aqui eu queria taca, filho. Taca de novo. Taca de novo. Aí que eu ganhei uma, ganhei outra. Você é doido, mano. É que pode. Tem que começar a ser mais constante, velho. Quando não ganhar, pelo menos empatar, pô. É muita derrota, pô. É muita derrota. Mas é bom frisar que eu sou jogador casual, né, velho? Não sou jogador... Como é que fala? Sou CLT. Apresentação aqui, ó. ISA. Jogador casual, né, velho? CLT, CLTzão da massa. Tentando chegar aos 1000 inscritos aí e bater as horas pra monetizar o canal, né? Quantas horas de live tem já aqui, ó? Vamos fazer a caideira na segunda divisão? Se nós somos mais uns pontinhos, ou perde logo esses pontinhos que a gente já fez. Que tá foda. E aí que vai vir outro time com 2000 lasqueiras de ponto? Tô dizendo? É, fi. É só assim, é pra provar, é provação. É provação, provar não sei o que. Mas o futebol acho que a gente tem que provar alguma coisa. Quando vê assim, o cara ainda é a primeira divisão ainda. Olha o time do cara, pô. Ganha aí que eu quero ver. O cara já tem um Heitor novo, o Wesley, o Snyder novo. Aí é foda, filho. Ganha aí que eu quero ver, filho. Ganha aí que eu quero ver, filho. Eu acho que quem joga o Efootball vai direto pro céu, filho. Porque o tanto que sofre aqui vai direto pro céu. Sofre demais. Você é doido, moço. Tem cabimento. Vai dar o time desse aí. Tem cabimento não, pô.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Mandar
it might not feel like that.
conta, pô.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. And here's Batistuta, knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well played. Well, Peter, at this... Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Eu vou fazer a falta.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Pele. Ball has bounced loose now, and they can counter here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Son Heung-min.
Ah, Son domina a bola, porra.
Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Schneider. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes aim and crosses. And a shot. They want to be quick to recover this.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's on it. Can he get away? Italy looking to pass their way through. Pelé. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Ai, papai, foi nada, juiz. Os caras marcam assim direto e o juiz não dá nada contra mim, pô.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Ronaldinho! That was travelling. Son Heung-min. Solot is onto this. Pelé. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Ronaldinho. Pelé.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Eto'o. Pelé. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Griezmann. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Short changes him with that pass.
Que isso, ele deu falta minha na bola, pô. Ele deu como se eu tivesse feito a falta, pô.
Pelé. There's the shot. Goal, Italy.
Os caras não ganham a bola não, pô.
There is the breakthrough.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Solot. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Schneider.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pelé. And this is Ronaldinho. Bale. Shot, surely! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Italy are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pressing high and with purpose. Ronaldinho goes on a run down the left wing. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Son Heung-min. Aims beyond the defence. Pelé.
This is the time you need that pace.
Some good work on the right flank here. He's had it taken off him. Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos. No, again there's no way through. And here's Solot. Solid!
Bora, né, velho? É um jogo pra voltar, um gol pra voltar pro jogo. E a máquina me dá o
That's rather
gol.
hopeful. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Punched away. Goes for a shot! Now it's Roberto Carlos. It's a good-looking... Oh, what a climb!
Não faz mais não, filho.
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A thrilling end to the half there. One that very nearly changed the complexion of
É
this game.
claramente o time que é superior ao meu.
You'd like to express on the first half?
I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
A minha sorte ainda, filho. Eu tô conseguindo marcar o Roberto Carlos. O Pelé eu não consegui. É, o Pelé, mano. Aqui, velho. O Pelé é muito liso, velho. Muito liso, muito liso, muito liso.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's found a way through, picked out brilliantly, and he shoots! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Italy find a position of real strength now.
They've got to make this nice and quick. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And here's Son Heung-min, and he's on his... Son Heung-min!
Faz não, filho, faz não.
Eto.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's Sneijder. Beckenbauer. Great ball if he can get there. Chance for a shot!
Ainda bem que ele
Goes
também
to
não
show
faz.
he is human
Não.
after all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Now it's Batistuta.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And the counter is on. And it's Eto. Looking for the run. Chips it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That has not gone well. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Bale. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now he's got space here. Floated through.
Para,
He's
gente,
managed to get
para.
himself offside.
Para com isso, velho.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! They've done it!
Boa, Son.
Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So is this the start of a comeback? Griezmann with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Juiz. Deixa de ser ladrão, ladrão.
Beckenbauer. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Griezmann. Gerrard. And it's Roberto Carlos. Solot, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, look at the space here. Gets his head on it! Really well taken goal.
Você é doido, pô.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Griezmann. He's found the way through.
Olha o cruzamento do Griezmann.
And that has been
Enquanto o cara vai lá, bota uma bola no segundo pau, passando pela minha área toda, pô. O cara não consegue levantar uma bola na área, pô.
Going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Son Heung-min. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Shoots! He scores! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And here's Eto'o. Cruyff. Can he get it through? Griezmann. Spread it left. Thinks about the shot. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome
ai, meu pai do céu, velho. Como é que esse cara perdeu esse gol, velho?
You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Schneider.
Era uma chance de jogar, voltar pro jogo ali, pô.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now, can they get him away? Cafu does really well to win the ball there. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Oh, this is a very good run.
Caralho, não
oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Let's a look and place it forward. Platini. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
Pra aquilo, velho. Porra.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Played in. He's got through.
Era pra esse corno ter feito aquele gol lá que ele perdeu, ó. Era pra ter voltado pro jogo antes. Aí faz o gol acabando. Adiantou porra nenhuma esse gol do velho. Pé de rato, filho da mãe.
That turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So, Jim, how do you reflect?
Esse pé de rato. É ganha e perde. Vai te lascar. Não pega uma sequência não, velho. De umas 4, 5 vitórias seguidas não, velho. Peguei 3 times aqui, pô. 3 times, tirando do São Paulo aí. Tudo por força acima de 2.000 e pouco, pô. De força, tudo time bom, pô. Tirando esse aqui, que esse cara quer jogar bem. Perdeu, né? A economia não ajudou o cara, não. Só time assim, pô. E cai de primeira divisão. Eu vou encerrar a live por aqui, dar uma descansada. Três horas e pouco de live. Valeu, pessoal, que acompanhou a live aí, que deixou o like aí. Muito obrigado. Tenha um ótimo dia para todos aí e